How long you been doing the TikTok thing though, man? Like, are you getting rich off this, or is it like a hobby for you?
Man, it's a hobby, bro. I wish I would get rich off of it.
Hey, I'm glad you keeping it real, man.
Man, ain't nobody getting rich. No, man. Cause like I said, you know what I'm saying? How you can have I got the followers and the support, but ain't nobody getting no rich off nothing.
I'm glad you kept that real. Cause most niggas be like, man, hell yeah, I'm getting a bag off this shit.
They be lying. That shit be lying. They be lying, bro.
You know, I read a statistic though. 15. Only no, not 15. Excuse me. Like less than 3 to 5% of people is making money off social media. Like, and when I say money, I'm talking about enough to support yourself. Like pay your bills, your utilities and shit like that. Not just a few dollars to get some clothes or get a bag of weed. I'm talking about to support yourself. Only 3 to 5% of people making money.
Now it's been times on here where like I said you can like you can pay some bill now. You can pay some bill, but it ain't none of that Peach McIntyre and that Mama Poo Poo money. How they getting 20 bands like minimum a month?
Woo!
Yeah, they getting that bag, man. Peach McIntyre don't getting that money.
Only who's that?
You don't know Peach McIntyre, the one I think she got like 9 kids. Man, Peach getting that bad, man. She ain't got to do no working. All she got to do is get on here, and people like I said, you would think that I would have support, but like I said, this probably my third or fourth time going live. But anytime I go live, the money compared to some of the that they make on here, man, when they go live, man, those people making thousands of dollars going live, bro. I be making $1.
So they're part of the 3% though.
I be making $1, $2. Like,
okay, so you basically, in other words, you ain't about to quit your job no time soon to do TikTok.
No, man. I'm like insurance and all that, man. I'm not quitting my job.
Would you recommend? When do you recommend somebody to quit their job doing social media full time though, like TikTok or whatever?
I wouldn't recommend nobody to quit because it's not consistent. You know what I'm saying? That money ain't now if it stayed the same every month, that's cool. But no, that ain't no consistency. No, but I'm a father, man. I got grown kids, man. They don't understand what they don't understand. They ain't got it. So me coming to work every day grinding hard, bro. Yeah, that's guaranteed.
That's fair. I had seen one of your videos, B. You was like, people ain't ready for this conversation. Like when guys approach women be like, "Why did he just want sex with me?" And you was like, "Well, y'all ain't ready for this conversation. He seen your breasts, he seen your ass. You know what he wants. So can you explain that part? Cause I understood what you saying, bro.
I'm just saying though, when you think about it, as a man, when we see women, all we looking for is most of the time is the breast, ass, and titties. Be real. So if I approach this woman, she done caught me by her outer appearance. So how the hell can you be talking about you gotta love me for me on your heart? I can't see. I don't know your heart yet, baby. I know I just saw them titties in that ass. You know what I'm saying? So shit, that's why I ran down on you. Yeah, and that's just what it is. And it goes about how you present yourself. That's why I teach my daughters, don't you be out there showing your body off, cause that's all a man gonna want. You did.
It was a saying I heard. What that saying is, what is? I was dress for the occasion or some shit. Somehow it go or whatever. You don't never want to keep showing your body off or whatever type shit.
Cause that's all they gonna want you for.
Right. That's all they want you for. So how old are you, B? Can you tell everybody?
I'm 41.
Okay, damn. Okay, you I'm 28, so you was about 13 years older than me. So at this age, are you with the young girls, or are you just with the older women, or the middle-aged women in their 30s? So
I rock who rock with me. I like to talk to you. I like younger folk. I don't like no old folk try to make me feel old. Like I ain't in no damn funeral home.
You like them 25 and up?
Yeah, I like young folk, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they look at you as a sugar daddy?
Hell no, I ain't no sugar nothing. Hey, any woman that ever dealt with me, they gonna tell you, "Oh, Rip, he ain't gonna come in spending no money. You ain't gotta do that. Suckers do that. If a woman like you, she like you, bro. She gonna spend money on you. You did. Now if you go and spending money, you the sucker. You know, man.
Explain what a sucker is and just spending money on a woman because you like her.
It ain't no point, dude. Ain't that much damn like in the world. You go straight in giving a woman all your money, just because she got some good stuff. You crazy. You stupid. When you can get that for free. You stupid. My right hand to God, I ain't never had to pay for no sex. Only thing I did was I done paid for the room, got the bottle, but me just giving her money, girl, you crazy. I'd rather sit at home and play with myself, nephew.
because isn't one YouTuber he says every man pays in a sense, talking about regardless of whether they getting it up front or whatever, they still going to get it. So
Now off the muscle, like I said, I always been the guy to go get the room in the bottle. If you consider that paying for it, cool. Now
yeah.
that's all I do. I ain't finna be paying no bills. Boy, you crazy.
Oh no. Paying bills.
Doing none of that.
That's crazy right there. Now, right now, when you say get the room, so you don't invite women to your house? You bring them, you get a room.
You don't never bring nobody to no house, man. That's why y'all be messing up at. And then I had a situation. I was 17 years old where I was at a married woman's house. Her husband, yeah, her husband.
How old she was?
Huh?
How old she was?
She was like 35, bro. That's what I told you. When I was in the 6th grade, bro, a grown woman touched me, bro, and I've been a fool for older women ever since, and it just fucked me up as a child, bro.
So how did you escape that situation though? Be like, wait a minute, like a 35-year-old, that sound like statutory.
Listen to what I'm saying though. Like when I be telling y'all my life story, when I tell you I can easily connect with the YNs because I was once him.
Mm-hmm.
I was that dude. Like, come on, bro. Like, if I wouldn't have had no fight that day, I would have got killed. But I had that fight. And so don't you think I'm just one of them regular niggas like that? Because I ain't no regular.
That's crazy. At least you came out alive and unscathed, though.
Oh, for sure.
But okay. So you don't bring a woman to your house and you don't go to her house because we seen what happened to rapper Trouble from going to a woman's house. So basically, you just saying, hey, we're gonna meet at this hotel room until we get to know each other better.
With the world we living in, bro, and like I said, the lifestyle that I was in, the women that I grew up around, you don't trust nothing. If you ain't coming to my turf, if you ain't coming to wherever I get the room at, is nothing. I'm never pulling up on no woman to a room that she already done got. Boy, you supposed to know, man. That's how people be getting set up, bro. Straight up. And if I find a woman doing all that texting around me while we locked in at the room, bro, I'm finna up that fire on you. Straight up, like you not finna play with me. No.
You figure it's a setup.
Yeah, see, people just like I said, men be wanting to get with a woman so bad, but that they just like I said, they want the sex so bad till they don't even know they setting themselves up, bro. It ain't even that serious.
Facts. You gotta be precaution out there, bro. You gotta be precautious, bro. Move with caution out here, fam. Yeah, got to do that right there. Well, why you think these YNs crashing out so much, man? Like they ain't got no guidance, look like.
It ain't that, but you gotta, man, I don't know why people want to blame their parents because the kids gonna do what they want to do regardless, man. And then you got the grown folks on here. You got the grown folks on here, you know, saying pointing the finger and blaming the kids when they done did all the same shit when they were coming up.
Yeah.
Me, I did all the stuff they talking. That's why I'm not on here pointing no finger talking about the YNs, the bad guys, because I was once that person.
But at least y'all generation, y'all focus on getting money and hustling. They ain't even worried about that. They just
they get money. They scamming. They getting that money. They getting that money, bro. For real. I know some teenagers right now. I'm talking about 50 and 60 bands cash, 100 bands cash.
They scamming like that?
What? Man, come on, why? These kids ain't gotta work, and that's why they're not respecting these old folk. Cause the old folks, not the one that run their mouth, broke his head. Come on, man. So, would you respect the broke person? No, you
won't. Yeah, because I look at it like if they older, they probably got some wisdom. Because some fools get older, but a lot of fools don't get older. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you gotta think about it though. Think about it like this. Okay, they scamming now, but whatever they doing, selling dope, whatever the case may be, they gonna end up doing 5 to 10 years. Okay, so when they get behind that wall, they don't know how to fight. All they know how to shoot. What they gonna do back there?
Start sleeping with boys like they do now.
I just read some. They say men in prison. There's a what they call it? An outbreak of men in prison getting syphilis in their mouth. So these YNs are $130, 5'6", going in there with gangs and shooters. You ain't got no shoot no gun in prison. So you gotta know how to use these. And your cellmate been 10 years down who do push-ups every day. What you gonna do?
You know what they gonna do? They gonna give it up. And when I moved to South Carolina, like I said, people gotta understand my upbringing. My dad is a police officer, bro. I stayed in the house, grew up around police officers. And people, you a snitch, but you don't understand. Just like how your father got his career, everybody else's parents had their career. Hell, I've been locked in around police officers all my life, bro. My daddy taught me how to maneuver around people. Yeah, I know not to trust no fucking body. You know, my dad is the cop coming home telling me my homeboys up there telling, but son, you better not hang with them no more. So again, I grew around police officers, bro. I carry myself like just like that. I'm observing now, and I put you on your back pockets too. And like I said, I wait to get me a free one. I get me a free one. Then got one. Yeah, I get me a free one. Then got a couple.
Yeah. But speaking of that, though, I don't know. It went viral that the guy Queso father told on him, snitched on his son. So he now Queso about to do life in prison. If you was in that situation, would you tell on your children like to hide a body or whatever?
I ain't telling on my kid, bro. Like my daughters, they already. I'm not telling on my girls, bro. Nobody.
So you gonna fight it, and you gonna fight it. You just gonna fight the case with them. We going all the way down.
Yeah. If like I said, anybody else, I don't care about nothing. Like I been done so wrong in my life, bro. I ain't never. Everybody I ever had dealings with done me wrong, bro. That's why I'm always by myself. I don't trust nothing. If you wake up in the morning and know how to walk and talk, I don't trust it.
No,
that's just what it is, bro. I'd have been hurt just that much. So all I got is my daughters, man, and yeah, I go to war about them. I die right now about my daughter.
So if your daughter call you and say, "Dad, I caught a body. I need you to help me hide it, wash my clothes,"
helping her,
fake alibi,
helping her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what being prepared? Because now you're an accessory after and before.
I don't care.
Okay. I mean, that's your kid though. I feel you.
Yeah, my baby, man.
I'm not gonna help them with the crime. I'm gonna get you a good lawyer. I go broke behind them because I'm gonna be like, they say they innocent, they felt whatever. I'll get you a good lawyer. I do that.
See, I'm helping, bro. I'm helping.
I go broke. I'll get a second, third mortgage on my home. I have to sell some property, but I'm not gonna help you in the murder. Both of us can't go down. Somebody gotta help somebody in the fight.
Bro, I love my girl so much, bro. I couldn't even see no officer like just putting cuffs on them. Like, bro, no.
That is demoralizing. Watching people throw people in the back of a cop car, like that's demoralizing, bro. Like it messes with your psyche, though.
Yeah.
Right. But what age did you grow up? You realize women wasn't innocent, though.
What was now?
What age you grew up and realized, okay, these women out here are not innocent as I thought they was?
Shit, I always knew women weren't innocent. But you got to understand, everybody grew up in different environments. Just how my thought process on women, I feel like all women cheat. That's what I grew up around. Don't you know how many women I know that got kids outside of their marriage, bro, and they husband at home taking care of them kids, thinking they're theirs? Come on, so you got to respect how I feel as well, and I also respect that you got some good women out there, but damn it, it's rare. You ain't gonna find them.
It's very few in between, though.
Yeah, I don't know the good women though, bro. Everything I come up around are cheaters, so that's no. Right.
You feel like since all these, because I feel like women cheat more than men, but women say otherwise. But until you bring up mandatory DNA tests, that's when nah, you don't need all that. I feel like DNA tests should be mandatory whether you're married or not married, because
I agree.
Because Maury was exposing hoes for years. It went under the check and nobody said nothing about it type shit. But yeah, like women always talk about men cheat, but when you tell bring that mandatory DNA test, they get quiet, boy.
Hey, I was just about to say that, nephew. That's why most women went all these years getting by with cheating, because the man don't ask for a DNA. I don't give a damn if you married to that woman. I gotta have a DNA. Period. I gotta have a DNA.
If the child look like you. You know how many kids look like favorite people and they ain't theirs?
What them old folks say, boy, you feed them long enough, they gonna look like you. You feed them long enough, they gonna look like you.
That's right. That's right there. Like, have you ever had a paternity fraud on you, though?
Man, as a little bitty kid, I knew I wasn't gonna be getting caught up like that, bro. I ain't never had no false alarms. Both my daughters were planned. I didn't do no shacking up. I didn't have no babies outside. None of that. Come on, bro. Like, only thing I just love women. Even in a relationship, only thing I've done, I cheat. That's the most I've ever done. But you talking about a joker that'll work hard and pay bills, boy? That's all I do. Work hard, pay bills.
No, you out here getting it.
I work hard, pay bills, bro. Anybody tell you that?
I feel you. How did you catch a woman cheating on you, though?
Man, Most of the time, every woman that I run down on already got a boyfriend or a husband anyway. Swear to God.
Do you like being the side guy?
Yep, we get to talk about we get to talk about the main guy. We get to talk about how broke he is and how he ain't handling his business at home, how he's so insecure. And we get to sit back in the hotel room that I done got, and we get to talk about this nigga. Yeah, so I love being the side guy.
So what excuses do you mess with married women or just women with
I
business?
talk to married women, everything. Married women with business.
I don't deal with married women.
No, married women, no, they the safe, they the good ones to talk to. It don't matter. No, it's all the same.
I just don't want to do it because I know how married men is about their husband. They'll kill you about their wife.
Anybody kill you. DJ, God got a whole lot planned out. Anybody kill you. That's why I ain't scared of that either. That's why people get it. They don't even understand. I be telling Joe, but bro, I'm a real live monster, bro, because I've been through so much. So many people that hurt me, bro. It's just like, man, yeah, play with it you want to and be on your back pockets. Straight up. But you gotta understand. I followed the law so much. All I do is ask police officers, how do I get me another free kill, bro? I follow the law just that much. My dad is the chief of police. So you think I'm gonna be out here moving stupid?
Come on,
bro. If I put you in your back pockets, I ain't going to jail.
Self-defense.
Every time.
So would that be like with these married women? What excuse do they tell their husbands? I just want to know though, like, because I never been the side guy in a married woman. So what excuses do they usually use to get away from their husbands?
Anything, man. Anything to get away from them. Because you got to understand, every man can't pull a woman. And then you may got this sucker. He lame as hell, so he doing anything to keep this woman. Man, come on, bro. He know how hard it is to get a woman, so he gonna believe everything she tell him, whether it's a lie or not. Then you got a player nigga like me, smelling good, pulling up on. I'm running through his old lady, bro. She only with him because he paying the bills. Most women still at home right now because that man is taking care of her financially. Come on, bro.
I had an ex-friend of mine like that. He swear his girl is loyal. But I was like, bro, if I bring her around some bosses and some players, you think she will remain loyal? If she get around a guy like me or you, B, what you think she gonna do?
She's a goner. She's a goner.
All right, this is the last level. I know you busy, so I'm gonna let you go. This is the last level. What is an example of a guy being a sucker or being a lame? Like, give us like 3 or 4 examples. Okay, a guy being a sucker or a lame.
To me, my number one thing, when another man got to use your name to get him some, bro, that's a sucker. You should never talk down on another man to get no woman, bro. And that's what most men do. No, when you got another man that'll sit up and talk about another man, boy, you lame as hell. You a sucker, bro. And like, I don't have to do none of that. Just smell me. Smell me. Straight up. On my mama, smell me.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Every time I left the strip club last night, he said, "Oh, you smell good." Boy, I'm already on it, bro.
I'm telling you. I mean, and then like, man, when you get a little breeze outside, if I walk by any crowd, boy, everybody, oh my God, sir, what you got on? It's a wrap right there.
Oh, that's a conversation starter right there.
Over with right there. Now I'm finna run down on one of y'all. Straight up.
Okay, that's one example. Give me 2 more with another guy being a sucker or a lame.
Man, you gotta understand, man. Most men gonna feel that way anyway, and it's gonna start with the suckers gonna be in the cliques. Come on, man. That's where all the hatred come from. That's where the devils reside. That's what. Come on, you sit there and think the people that you hang with every day. If you think those are your friends, understand me, man. They'll tell on you in a heartbeat. They'll backdoor you in a heartbeat. That's why you don't allow everybody around your family. That's why you don't allow everybody around your old lady. Come on, man. Y'all, everybody so want to introduce their old lady. Now the old lady calling your homeboy bro and sis, and that bro he gonna want him hitting your old lady too. Yeah.
Right. Matter of fact, I got a quick rundown right quick. Well, I'm gonna get back to the question. I had an ex-friend of mine, ex-homie of mine, and I don't know, his old lady called me off his phone. I don't know for what reason. It's 4 o'clock. I called him the next day about 9 or 10 or whatever. I said, bro, what you call me early in the morning, bro? He said, bro, I ain't call you at night. He was like, but that must be my old lady call. I said, what the cuss she calling me for? Bro, I don't know if she trying to catch me cheating or something. I said, what? Man, I said, bro, what the? And then ever since then, me and him, he started beefing with me. So I don't know, man.
Cause he know your old dude. Let me tell you something. This how you tell if your old lady 100 with you or not. If you and your boys chilling right, your old lady immediately just get up and go to another room without you even asking her. That's a woman you can trust. But if you got that old dirty foot that hang around the homeboys and run in her mouth more than you, come on, bro, she'll go there. She choosing between your homeboy. If you got a girl that hangs around you and your friends, she'll fuck some. Straight up.
Hey, it's crazy because I hung out with him. I don't hung out with him one time, right? But you know, this is how I feel when I'm with a woman. I feel like I should always sit by the guy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But instead, she was sitting by me. I ain't like that because as a man, I don't give a damn. I'm at a football in an event. I'm sitting by the man. The woman ain't sitting by the man.
Nephew, why did you know how women how a woman can easily say when they're uncomfortable? Mm-hmm. That's when you step up. Oh no, baby, I'm uncomfortable sitting right here. You need to move over there.
Yeah, it was like a table. I was like, what? Well, he was right there beside her, but she was more closer to me. But
I still would have called her.
I should have said something. But I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep it player. We ain't on that type. I should have kept it player.
You gotta keep it, nephew. Women, every time you look around, we can't even go in the gym and even look at a woman. Oh my God, you been a creep. Start calling their ass out too. You feel me?
Hey, I'm gonna start doing that shit. I'm gonna go to the manager and say, hey, she need to put some clothes on. Goddamn manager. Yeah. Man, I just give that an example. Like, I just thought about that. I like, bro, that was kind of weird that night because I'm like, why is she by me instead of by her man? I'm like, bro, she doing more talking than him.
And she wanted to. You didn't hear her? You didn't hear the nephew?
Shit. Maybe that's why he had beef with me, bro.
You should have heard her. He mad at you anyway.
That's why I was wondering why all the static came from, bro.
You gotta take her down through there.
B, I ain't never tried this girl or nothing, never follow her or nothing. I came to work one day, bro. We was cool like this. All of a sudden, we was like this. We just like that. Where all this static came from?
A man knows what his old lady is attracted to. That man feels away when you around his lady. That's the only.
Always been around her one time.
Again, a man knows when their woman is attracted to another man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Women, come on, dude. Listen, let me tell you something. One thing about a woman. That's why you should never. If a woman tell you, oh, well, let me give you my Instagram instead. I need time to think about it. That's a lie. A woman knows within 10 seconds if she will take her clothes off for you, bro.
That's true.
A woman knows within 10 seconds when she lays her eye on any man and she'll give him some. So you mean to tell me you need time to think about if you want to date me? Dookie, bye.
Nah, they don't need all that time, bro. They already know. They already know. Within basically, the only thing about it is you just don't gotta say nothing stupid or turn her off. But a lot of guys talk so damn much. When they already attracted to you, all you just gotta do is just have a good conversation to lead you. You can't talk your way into a woman draws, but you can definitely talk your way out.
Man, you gotta act like you don't want
it. I heard it.
Dude, cause you gotta understand, fine women. That's why fine women. I don't even speak to fine women. There, through a woman, you don't be speaking to the finest woman in the room. In her mind, she gonna be looking like, damn, everybody else at me. What's wrong with him? Why he ain't speaking to me? She gonna approach me first, nephew. Come on,
bro. You don't believe in cold approaching women? What you saying?
None of that, dude. Because you think I gotta make you feel like you top of the line when I'm sitting over here, I'm him too. So now you don't never show the finest girl in the room no attention, and I hate to see that every man. Oh my God, she fine, and she already got the big head. She already got
cause they chasing valid. They already got guys in their DMs. See, back then when you coming up, they had DMs. So talking, pulling up on one, but now they got DMs. Their head is inflated. They got airheads.
And dude, y'all making it even worse. Every time they go out in the public, y'all showing them all this attention. No, I'm gonna go find the lamest girl in the crowd, and that's what I'm gonna be with. I'm getting the lamest girl in the crowd. Y'all chasing the one that's well known, but she already ran through, nephew. She ran through. She mudded out. Boy, what you want that for? Versus to this girl that's covered up and she got that good. Come on. Come on, man. Y'all will sit there and take the girl that got her ass and titties out. They got 100 bodies already versus getting this girl that's covered up and she can kind of woman on one hand.
I don't think they want them like that. They just want to have sex with them. They just want to flaunt. They just want to flaunt them like.
But it's still no good sex and she already ran through, bro. Who want a woman that everybody done had?
I ain't gonna lie though. Ran through women be the best in bed. They got experience.
Not to me. Not to me. Cause I'm the type of guy that pull my chart out. Look what you talking about. What you talking about?
Cool. You got whatever my chart out.
I pull my chart out, girl. Cause if I'm cleaner than you, I don't know. No.
Gotta put that my child. Your sexual
Yeah.
health is important, bro.
I pour that my dude. You gotta prove because as a man, most people think men are just nasty, stinking guys anyway.
That's a lot of women are.
I'm gonna show that woman that I'm top now. I'm top of the line, baby. You gotta come.
How often you think people should get checked though?
Man, how often?
Yeah.
Every time you have sex, bro. What you mean? You don't, man? No, that's why I
So
so.
some people say 90 days, 6 months.
Every time you have sexual intercourse, you need to get your butt checked. Straight up. If you ain't showing me no proof that you've been checked, I can't deal with you anyway. And they be, oh, you so sassy. They call me sassy because I care about my body.
You gotta have standards.
They call me sassy. Hey, but guess what? That's why I got one baby mama. You did. Yeah,
Okay.
you ain't gotta worry about no drama dealing with me, baby. What you talking about? Every other man you gotta deal with, he got 3, 4 baby mamas out. Come on, man.
It's crazy because I ain't got no kids, man. I ain't got none.
Yeah, you on the right trail. Keep it like that, nephew. But listen, whenever you do, make sure that's the lady you want to have kids with, bro. Don't have all these baby mamas out here. It ain't worth it.
No, I ain't trying to be on child support. The white man take all my paycheck. The white man. Have you ever been on child support?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
No, man. Listen, my life, the only thing I've ever done was cheated. That's it.
And you had you having your way, goddamn.
Dude, you got to think about it, bro. I was in a polygamous relationship for 10 years. 10. A lot of people can't even control one woman. I was going home to 2. What did you talk about?
Y'all were living under the same roof?
My name Brandon. My name Brandon. You talking about?
Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming on, though, gang.
Already.
We gotta do it again soon, man.
Hey, much love, man. We can definitely do it soon.
Definitely love you, man. Appreciate you. Be safe, bro.
Much love. Never hold it down.